Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tracy Gohrick Light, Hope and Healing. I am a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor, intuitive, and channel. I use all that to find out what's wrong, get you well, and keep you well. This week's topic is trauma, big trauma and little trauma. It still gets hidden in your body. So this is important to remember for yourself and for others, because if you've had severe trauma and somebody else has had little trauma in your mind, you have to remember that it's possible they were affected, not maybe in the same way, but it still is affecting them physically. It's still affecting them emotionally. So I wanted to explain, because this came up recently when I was talking with somebody. It doesn't matter if it's big trauma or little trauma. It still is in our body. It's still affecting us emotionally, etc. So I thought about it, and what came to me was like, okay, so our big trauma, we bury in our bodies just to be able to function. You know, if you're getting abused in one way or another, severely abused, in order to function in life, you have to bury that so you can go on. So sometimes it gets so buried that you don't even remember it's there. Now, so that's buried in our body, right? And it's buried just so you can function. The lesser traumas get buried in our body because we feel that, oh, I shouldn't have my feelings hurt. I shouldn't be that upset about that. Or they're telling you, well, that you're just being too sensitive, or you're just too sensitive, just so you feel like you're ignoring your feelings. And so in order to ignore them, you bury it. Okay. So that's buried in our bodies. And the point of this, our trauma gets buried in our bodies, big trauma or little trauma, regardless. It's all buried in our body because we've ignored it. We have buried it rather than dealing with it because we had to. And a lot of times this is from childhood, right? So it's buried in our bodies, and it shows up as pain and illness later in life when it's time, like your body's like, okay, we've got to work on this. So what happens with that also is the traumas get buried, and then we start having triggers and emotional responses and getting worked up over things, right? And then it starts showing up physically and emotionally in our body with pain and illness, like literal pain and illness. So it's important to pay attention, because these traumas are sometimes buried, or sometimes you don't realize it was a trauma because you were told you're too sensitive, that you need to start paying attention to what are you reacting to, right? What is triggering you and upsetting you? And then in turn, also, when you start having pain and illness, you want to look at it and look in the book, The Secret Language of the Body by Anna Siegel. I'll have a link in the description below for that book, but it's an amazing book that'll show you what is your mind doing, where is this tied to, so you can understand the trauma that you need to heal. Okay, so, and also remember, I'm going to say it again, it doesn't matter if it was a severe trauma or a not severe trauma. It still can affect you physically and emotionally, and it's not about beating yourself up. It most likely it happened when you were a child. And so in order to function, you've had to bury it, okay? And so, but now it's time to heal it. So when you're having the pain and illness, remember, it's most likely tied to some kind of trauma you've had. And it's showing you what you need to work on and heal. That's the beauty of the body. That's the beauty of our bodies and how we were made, is it's showing us what we need to work on. And that's the other beauty of it, because working on it will help heal your body physically, right? Along with emotionally and mentally, it's going to help you heal physically. So keep that in mind when you have this pain and illness, stress and anxiety, when you have the triggers, because it's going to be all of that showing you what you need to work on to heal, and showing you that you do have traumas that need to be worked on. And remember, it doesn't matter if it's a big trauma or a little trauma. All right, so that's what I have for today. In the description below, I have a link to a free healing meditation, and just click on the link and you sign up and you get an email, and you can download that healing meditation so you can have it on your phone with you at all times. So then let's get ready for today's healing meditation. And also there's other ways to work with me and other healing things in the links below. So check them out. All right, let's get ready now for the healing meditation. If you are driving or using heavy machinery, you need to stop listening to the podcast now, because we are going to be doing a healing meditation, and the energy is very powerful and can make you sleepy and lose concentration. Come back when you stop driving or using the heavy equipment and enjoy the healing meditation. All right, let's get ready for the healing meditation. I want you to close your eyes. Go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it and exhale. Another deep breath in. Hold it and exhale. And one last deep breath in. Hold it. This time on the exhale, relax your whole body. All right, I want you to imagine this blue light coming in the top of your head and this red light coming up from your root chakra, both going to your heart. So the blue is coming down to your heart and the red is coming up to your heart. Those two colors are going to blend and make violet. I want you to imagine this violet light spreading out throughout your body. It's getting larger and larger. It's going up into your head. It's clearing and cleansing and purifying anything that no longer serves you. It's going down your arms, down into your solar plexus, and your sacral, and then down to your root and down both legs, all the way down to your feet. And once it fills up your physical body, that violet color flame is going to spread out into your energy, filling up your aura, cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. Alright, now I want you to imagine this gold light coming down from God, Source, whatever your belief is. It's going down into your heart. You're going to imagine that light just spreading just like we did with the violet flame, spreading out up into your head, neck, shoulders, down your arms, your chest, your solar plexus, your sacral, your root, now down both legs. And again, as it fills up your body now, it's going to fill up your aura, your whole energy. So you're just surrounded and in this gold light. Now I want you to imagine this blue light coming into the top of your head. It's going down to your heart. This blue light's coming, and then it's going to come up from your root also, chakra, and meeting in your heart. So it's coming down from your crown chakra and your root chakra, and then it's meeting in your heart. These blue lights are going to start twirling in counterclockwise direction. You're going to imagine them going into what will look like a tornado, and it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger until it's as big as your whole body. Once it's as big as your whole body, I want you to imagine an X at the end of this tornado. You're disconnecting from anything that is no longer serving your highest and best with this. All right. again, I want you to imagine this gold light coming into the top of your head. It's filling up your heart again. This time, what we're going to do is we're going to send healing energy to those that have harmed you. And if you've been with me for a while, you know we do this to heal for you, right? So I want you to send this healing energy from your heart to them, but only to right at the edge of them, because you can't force healing on them. But you want to put it there so if they want it, they can take it. This is to heal for you, not for them. You don't have to be around them, hang around them, talk to them. It's up to you. But you need to heal it for you. So send that healing now from you to them and heal all the situations that happened that have hurt you. And now, when you feel that's done, I want you to do the same thing for those you may have harmed. And if you can't think of it, just do it with the intention that it goes to those you may have harmed. Same thing, send the healing from you to them, just to the edge of their energy, so they can decide if they want it or not. And this is helping for you to heal. And them also. Now I want you to send gold light. You're going to bring it down from the top of your head to your heart. Send gold light to those people in your family. Now I want you to add sending gold light to those in your city. And now send gold light to those in your state. And now send gold light to everyone in your country. And now send gold light to everyone around the world. Alright, when you feel that's done, bring the gold light back into your heart. And I'm going to send healing energy now to you, so sit back and relax, and I will send it now. If you feel any twitching throughout your body, it's just the energy breaking blockages, so just relax through it. Go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it. And this time on the exhale, release everything that came up for you that needs to be released. Open your eyes. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. All right, that's what I have for today. Go have a great day. Go do something you love, something that brings you joy and lifts you up. Do at least one thing every day that you love to do. And then do at least one thing of self-care every day. Drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate, whatever it is. Do at least one self-care every day. And then look for the good in everything. Look for the good everywhere in everything. And when you see something good in somebody, say it to them. And write 10 things you're grateful for. Do these things, and I promise you, you're going to start to see a difference in your life. So that's all I have for today. I love you all. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.